Namaskar. Enjoying the tiffin was good.
So what have you had in the breakfast today?
We had what is it, Batura and then
Chola bhatura.
Chola Batura.
Okay.
Haldiram.
Haldiram. And
You know where is Haldiram from?
Yes.
Where?
Near airport.
Originally.
Oh, originally. No.
It's Rajasthan.
Thank you for the great information.
1937. Rajasthan is the actually Rajasthan believes food is like God. That is why they have chef who will dress up like Raja even today. You're getting married, if you want somebody to cook, you have to go to the chef house and invite them for marriage. So food is not ordered, it is requested. Understood? We use the word ordering food. Rajasthan people never order food. They request for food.
So you have come here to, as per our knowledge, to attend the SHIKSHA Sagar workshop
SHIKSHA Sagar.
that is organized by National Education Forum.
Yeah.
Yes. So what are your feelings and what is your feedback?
I'm into this education, going around and giving lectures. Probably Kolkata, I came only for insurance companies, marketing. But maybe this is the first education program. I had been to West Bengal University on Philosophy Day for philosophy talk. I was there in neighboring places. But taking a program for a school like this, where pre-primary, primary, that is my focus today. Age 3 to grade 3.
Okay.
Age 3 to grade 3, I have a concept which is called the Grandma Child Care Shiksha Gurukula. And I think that are here with you.
Yes.
And that is written for training teachers in this. And you have group of teachers getting trained.
Yes.
I consider that is the push I have probably done tomorrow's program.
Tomorrow, National Education Forum is also doing one sort of felicitation to all the students of class 10 and 12 of CBSE and ICSE boards.
Yeah.
So, what are your bits? How do you enlighten them to reach their goals in their future? Because everyone has their different goals, but what else should be their motto?
Actually, education in India today has become like an Olympics where whoever participates gets a record. Correct. You will see people getting marks without real merit. Education was much better in my childhood. Because I remember when I go back to my village after 30-40 years, somebody comes and tells me I was your classmate. And my brother, who is 6 years elder than me, comes, the same fellow will tell we were classmates. That means people failed 6 years. Today, anybody can pass. No failure at all, right? So it is not that students are bad, but our exam system has become so diluted.
So what do you want a little bit of change, any sort of idea to change the educational system? Because nowadays it has totally become such a thing that we can't discriminate between. Because what happens due to this result, the output, the students who are really studious, really meritorious, they are not getting the exact goal in life.
See, imagine India with a lot of tradition of Nalanda, Takshashila and all we say. And the new education policy, do you know where is it copied from? Finland. Finland is a small country in the northern hemisphere where day and night sometimes stays 4 months, 3 months. Correct? Their education system and pattern and culture is entirely different. Imagine so pity that we call something called a new education policy, where copy something which is unfit and unfair on looking at the heritage of India.
Absolutely.
Understood?
Absolutely.
So I believe our education system should come back. Traditionally what India had. That is why I am calling my system of age 3 to grade 3 as Grandma Child Care Shiksha Gurukula.
So as you said that you want our own traditional education system of India to come back.
See, actually, tradition should not come back, but we should have the tradition deep rooted in us. We call 21st century education. Century is 100 years.
Yes.
Do you think anybody who is a progressive thought will think about education for 100 years? Okay. Now the other terminology people use is next generation. Generation is 20 years. I think education should not be talked about 20 years even. So I call it as probably 1 decade. So my education concept is 3, 2, 1. Third decade of 21st century. When you see my books or Google DrTPS 3, 2, 1 world, you will see a lot of thoughts on this. So I believe now who is the best teacher whom you have seen in this world?
According to my knowledge, mother is the best.
Actually, Google is the best mother, the teacher in this world.
Nowadays.
Mother have got limited knowledge, right? Every teacher has got limited knowledge. Now, where do you search for knowledge? Google.
Google.
So I believe Internet of Things and AI, augmented reality, ChatGPT, Copilot, anything you can ask, right?
Yes.
Why do you need a teacher today? Actually, the role of teachers have changed. Teachers should only become, probably I keep saying, earlier we have blackboard and children were sitting with a slate, which is a replica of a blackboard.
Yes.
They were using white chalk, children were using white pencils, right? So if you have moved it into smart board in the classroom, I believe all children should sit with smartphones in the classroom. Why do you want textbook? Understood?
Yes.
See, there has to be a serious thought. Now we have schools for parents. All private schools are for parents. All private schools, they put their students there, they are very happy, somebody will take care of them. All government schools are for teachers because they get pension, they get salary, less of job, comfortable, right?
Everything.
But tell me, where is actually schools for students? Correct.
Yes.
So we need to have such a system wherein children will feel, oh, I can study. And there are a lot of resources available. If you look around this area, there will be a lot of people who have got great wisdom, but sitting at home, idling, doing nothing. Use them as teachers. So the tradition should be learned from such people who have got a lot of wisdom. And education should come from the modern, all the great revolution which you have in the digital age. So I call it is, the earlier knowledge is called BC. We call time period as BC and AD, right?
Yes.
So the BC is the old people. They should give the wisdom. And AD should give the computer knowledge. So this is what is called after digital, AD. And the BC is called before computers. Okay. So I believe education is ABCD, a mix of BC, A, B, C, D. So a mix of ABCD is education.
Thank you so much, sir. It was nice talking with you.
I think we should make a difference, and only we can make a difference, nobody else. Right.
Thank
So
you.
I don't believe in putting something from the top. Let us work small team. A teamwork, nothing is impossible to a willing heart. I'm sure that willing heart is taken me here, right? So I'm seeing some more willing hearts. Good enough. Then we will become successful.
Yes, definitely. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.